Hey, today was going to be some closers prep time for the patch that was supposed to drop on Tuesday, but they announced like a last minute delay and they said it's going to be coming later this week. I assumed that means that they will have a bunch of the balance changes and stuff. Obviously, I was really excited for Harpy Special Crew, but if they're going to add the buffs in there, that's going to be pretty awesome as well. But now that the patch is not coming tomorrow, then there's not really any reason in doing any prep time at this point. So what I wanted to announce instead today was that I got in contact with Surreal. He's one of the developers of Streets of Fury EX. He went ahead and gave me 5 keys. Now, I know Power Creep, or Power Flood, I call him Power Creep because I've been playing too much closers lately. I know that he wanted a key, so he needs to get back to me as soon as possible. I will reserve one for him, since I said that I would buy him one a couple weeks ago, but he didn't get back to me in time. But the other 4 are up for grabs, so I'm going to run this the same as I normally do, where you just, let me know what your favorite content is recently or in the past few years. I don't really care which, and just let me know if you want the key, and I'll go ahead and I'll give it to you. If I get more than 4 entrants, then I'll have to do like a random drawing for it. In terms of the other stuff, I have not gotten the Fight and Rage key yet. I also don't know if I'm going to have funds for Assault Spy at this time. I think it might be better to plan that with whatever the next update is going to be. I don't know when that will be, but that's probably a better idea. So we'll go ahead and we'll wait on Assault Spy for now. I'm going to go through these Streets of Fury EX keys and then whatever key the Fight and Rage developer gives me, and I think that's enough for 10 million views for now. In terms of the channel, I thought about getting Spirit of Sanada, but I missed the Steam sale on it. Well, actually, it wasn't on Steam. It was on Retroism. I've had to kind of reserve my PayPal money until I pay my PC repair installment, and then once I do that, I'll try to get some extra funds for some other games. However, it's on sale on the PS4 version for like $15 at GameStop. I'm actually going to go grab groceries tomorrow, and pretty much on the opposite end of that shopping center is GameStop. And I was going to reserve the Hori left D-pad Joy-Con, which is actually coming out a week from Tuesday. So if I have the funds, I might go ahead and get that. I know the game, it runs like shit on PS4. I was told by somebody that it actually runs decent on PC if you do some certain things to it. But you know how Koei Tecmo games are. They're almost never like steeply discounted. I couldn't even find a place where, I do have some friends in Brazil. I couldn't even find a place where, one of those Brazilian gaming sites I could like maybe charge, I could give them like the 20 bucks or whatever to get it and then just gift it to me. But I don't even think it's even possible to do that. So I did get a Ninja Clash of Carrots from the developer this morning. That game's been pretty fun, so I'll do an overview on that later this week. But it's probably going to be low-key. I was also thinking of doing a Musou retrospective when I actually have the key for Orochi, because obviously at that point I will have to entertain you guys while I'm playing that game off camera in the event that the embargo is as strict as it was last time with Dynasty Warriors 9. So I think that would be a pretty fun thing. Right now I have One Piece, I have Dynasty Warriors 9, 8, and Musou Stars installed. I have Hyrule Warriors, I have Fire Emblem, I have both of the Basara games on PS4, and I think I still have Oni-chan and Kamen Rider as well, so I think that would be a fun little event to do. I do have easy access to all those games. Any of the PS3 stuff is kind of hard to record at this time because I do not know if my HDMI splitter is still working. Obviously, you can't remove HDCP on the PS3 unless you have a splitter or some other means to strip it, so we'll see what happens there. Go ahead and comment if you're interested in the Streets of Fury EX key. Just go ahead and let me know, what content has interested you or what you're kind of looking forward to on the channel. I know I've been kind of low-key about what I'm covering next. They actually announced this morning that the Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition is not coming out till January, so that kind of throws off the winter for me. I was planning on getting that and doing that in December because they said it was going to ship this year, but it seems like it's going to be the second week of January. So I will be doing that. Past that, I've already talked about my plans recently in the past few weeks, so we'll see what happens. Catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.